on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Good life, good life, good life.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emrick. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. It's a world event as we see an international matchup take place here tonight. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Team Canada's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Driving in from no man's land. Pitching it to Nielsen. Slides it to the point. And moved down to Bjorkstrand. Skilled play by Shea Weber. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. On to Keith. Laid on to Hall. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Shoots. Bad save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The Canadians are so well schooled and coached in their defensive zone. They don't run around, they don't make mistakes, and any chance you get are going to be few and far between.
From the slot of wrister. Great stick there. Gathered up by Claude Giroux. Lets it go. Great opportunity denied. Chip to Eller. Able to step behind. What a heavy hit.
McDavid's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
McDavid's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Stays along the boards. Makes that play deep. Denmark's in possession as they travel the boards. Flips that wrist shot. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Slid to Bergeron. The big pillows came in handy. Takes that pass at center ice.
25 seconds.
Big hits in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Swept aside. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 8 minutes have elapsed here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Team Canada's quick on the draw. Pass off the woodwork to Marchand. Free puck off a defender there. Back to the point. In front. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The Canadians have the puck at center ice. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, snaps the shot. Stick to some. Shot, score! And the game is even.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Propelled to Stamkos.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 33 seconds.
Pass attempt to Bjorkstrand. Tremendous hit.
Hall's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Sends to the point. He throws it there. Save with the pad. Steps in from the neutral zone. Muscled long to Weber. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just over 6 minutes to be played here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Clean win on the draw. On to Eller. Denmark's winging it at neutral ice. Eller's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Team Canada's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Denmark's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You get the chance, you better take advantage of it, and they're able to do so. The power play comes through, a power play that always hasn't been great for them, but it cashes in here.
Denmark's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Team Canada's got it off the draw at center. Canada's in possession along the boards. Muscled off. Carries it on in from center.
14 minutes, 45 seconds.
And they've got it again. Receives that pass from the other side. Defensive gem with the stick. Skill play by John Tavares. Laid on to Doughty. Lobs it. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Canadians get it off the faceoff. Moving it to McKinnon.
Assisted by number 97.
Right to the point.
And by number 8, Drew Doughty.
Chip to Keith.
16 minutes, 51 seconds.
Just inside the line. Reads the play and keeps it. Gains that offensive line. Nearing the final minute of play. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That's what we love about this game.
Looking to Keith. Canada's in the neutral zone along the wing. Slid to Sagan. Perfect wrister. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. At the end of one. So both of these teams were able to strike twice. We'll see if that builds some confidence or whether the goaltenders rally when we get into the second period of play.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city.
The Canadians got this goal late in the period, and that tied the game. So they are on an upswing as we go to break. Period 2 has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Denmark setting things up along the boards. And that one's chopped in half by Sidney Crosby. He takes that point pass. Good position in the slot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Brings it in for an attack. Trying to get it back out there. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Passing one off now to Crosby. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Stamkos. Denied that play from behind. A shot. Wonderful stop. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots one. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Is able to move on in. Very important steal for him. Passes to the slot. Right in front. Denmark setting up an offense from the wing. Lets it go. Great glove save.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 7 minutes play. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Subban. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Leads that charge into the zone. Swept on to Subban. A howitzer. Propelled to Bergeron. Sends it back the other way. To Ben. Whips a pass. Picked up by the defense. And he steps across the line. Good pass off the boards. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. The Canadians carry it to no man's land along the boards. That one is pointed to him. Nice work by Patrice Bergeron. Great glove grab. Denmark's along the wing at center ice. Gives it over to the point. Gets that pass in the corner. Shoots one. Save. Price got the whistle and a rest.
Denmark's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Nice face-off work. The Canadians have possession in their own end. Nicely received at the point. Save! Bodker's tripped up. That should be a penalty. McKinnon's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And at an angle to Bjorkstrand. Cut that pass in his own end. Clears the zone. Denmark's recoiling back in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Right in front. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. A successful clear. Denmark's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. He's got that pass in the corner. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. And he gets it back. Pitch to Nielsen. Kicked away. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Poked away. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Now it's directed to Ehlers. Denmark's carrying it along the boards. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Slugged back out again by Getzlaf. The Canadians get a minor penalty for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Good job on the draw.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
He's got that point pass. Shoots one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. And thrown down to Bjorkstrand. And he gets it back. Presses that attack. Gets a glove on it.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to go in the second. Both teams have connected twice. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Got it back out of the zone. They must retreat and start back again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. Gives it to the point. Hangs on to it in the corner. Good defensive read with that one. Puts on the moves. Somehow this one's going to come free. Pitching this one to Bjorkstrand. Trying to go to Bodker. Skates it into the zone. Puts one on. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Fantastic shutdown. Puck is thrown to Crosby. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And front. Pass. Score! A power play goal yet again.
That was an unforced error taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie, and it's now a one-goal game.
Denmark's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise period, or do we wait to the third? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitching it to Bodker. Lets it go. What a terrific save.
And by number 27.
Team Canada's controlling play through center ice.
27 seconds.
Puck covered, whistle blown. The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Has it back deep. Denmark's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Taken out along the boards.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
The second period.
Points it. In the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Got it at the point. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. Bodied off the puck. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free. So
Eller's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Team Canada's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Denmark's carrying on along the boards. Puck picked up here. Holds in the corner. Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Defensive zone win. Denmark's leaving the defensive zone. On to Bodker. Taken away. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Save! He just stopped one of the best. Pass attempt to Stamkos. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Fires. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Weber's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Just under 4 minutes have gone off the clock. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Didn't get through. Denmark's along the wing at center ice. stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Scorches one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Takes that pass to Tavares. Dishes it back. Puck in the corner now to Giroux. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Oh, what a block. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Laid on to Ehlers. He throws it there. Score! 2 in a row.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
By number 36 and by number 24, Nikolai Ehlers. Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Out in front. Point blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Canadians with a face-off win. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Denmark's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Canadians get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
8 minutes, 49 seconds.
Tries to get it over the line. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Moving it to Stamkos. Looking to Sagan. Passing one off now to Crosby. To the point it comes. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And he dumps it in. The Canadians lug the puck in the defensive zone. Fires. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Fired away and back down.
It doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Shot it back out of his own end. Team Canada's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Great job on a cut pass. Freezes play.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
They took that draw and won it. Quick shot. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Oh, he delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid, solid hit into the boards. You can feel them rattle around.
That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. Collected by Claude Giroux. And down to Keith. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Great glove save.
McDavid's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Over 9 minutes still left in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Great save. Why? What a chance.
Giroux's going to want that one back.
Directing that one to Nielsen. In with it now. Gathered up again by Keith. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Keeps it going behind the goalie. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Duncan Keith. And now it's directed to Burns. Chip to Giroux. Up to the point. Able to hang on behind the net. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy. Anderson's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
The Canadians have to sit for 2 minutes for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Team Canada's got a defensive zone win. They just keep working away, don't they? Sprung over, puck kicked by PK Subban. Thrown to the slot. Slid to Stamkos. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And sent down to Crosby. Has that one measured in his own end. Perfect passing right through center. Terrific poke check by Stamkos. It remains in the zone. Long lead pass to Ehlers. Pitching this one to Stamkos. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. The Canadians wheel it along at the center ice boards. He's got that at center. Denmark's up the wing, controlling play now. A hit that can make you mad.
Subban's leveled this man here, Doc. He needed to spark his team, and that's what a leader does as they try to climb back into the game.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Nielsen's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Huge face-off win. This is tiring labor. Lots on that to Bjorkstrand. Canada's done a wonderful job of killing this one off. An important moment. And move down to Bjorkstrand. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Crosses that line. Feeds the point. To Ehlers. Denmark's continuing to probe up the wing. has that point pass as well. What a glove grab. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Canada's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Team Canada penalty to number
A huge defensive zone win.
for hooking. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
Using the point. Brings a shot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
This is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
The Canadians control from the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Dowdy. Rister, wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
19 minutes, 14 seconds.
Drill, score! He got the post with that one.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
He delivered that puck quickly, but I thought the goalie was going to get there, but it's perfect. It's off the post and into the net.
The Canadians have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Trying to go to Crosby.
By number 88, Brent Burns. And by number
Takes that pass from the other point man. Score for Team Canada.
Stamkos' timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Team Canada scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. The Canadians win the draw. What's next? Price at the bench. 6 attackers now. What a tremendous hit.
Hall's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Quick wrist shot. Oh, and what a spectacular save. A brilliant save. And the game is over. Terrific outing. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night all.